공포가 가득해요.
인간은 정말
뭘 파냐고? 또 방문해줘요.
Damn, who else is on my Guild War defense? What do you mean I'm still missing gear? Okay. Okay. I mean, what the hell? Hello, Kaito. I'm fixing my Guild War defense. Give me a second. Okay. Well, that's fixed. All right. Okay, oh, I should build Renock. Surely I have the blooms for it. You're not so. I have a bunch of awakened potions. Good time to use them. Man, catalysts are so annoying to get. I eventually am going to have to bite the bullet and start farming for catalysts. Let's buy out all the stuff here first. Ah yes, catalyst chest, my beloved. I'm already running out of carrots. I have barely gained any carrots this week. Hey Delzel, how's it going? Me? Unknown Vildred? A... That's useless. Oh yeah, we have more tickets. I was trying to find them. That's useless. Scarlet. It could be worse. Stella's not a bad hit. Manica of Control. Useless. Might as well buy this. Buy out this catalyst chest. Kind of need them.
좋은 물건이 많아요. 마음껏 둘러보세요.
Give me those skin tickets. Let's do our quick battles real quick. Actually, I should check if there's anything I can hit here on the refresh. And... this is a maybe. No, Angelica's gonna wipe me. You can give this one a shot.
대화가 통할 상대는 아닌가 보네.
You and Luna.
I
I feel like BBK is always rough. Dogs.
적에게 관용은 필요 없지.
Is Bankai Guides the goat? I'll take my free win. Does LQCS extinct? It does. Haven't seen that unit in so long, I forgot.
힘을 개방합니다. 싸워야 돼.
좋아, 한번 해보자고.
지고 싶지 않아.
시작해볼까?
난꽤 비싼 몸이라고.
반항은 이게 전부인가?
Which buff?
갑니다.
The Fenris one, or?
준비 완료.
상대해주지.
들이받을 거야.
New kid? Haven't tested her. See if Light wants to test her later or something.
명령을 곁에 있을게요.
I was excited for the Fenris buff, but sad it is what it is.
살 것은 파멸뿐.
We gotta start looking at the this thing though. I finished. Oh, I have the Molar Enoch. Enoch. I already have like infinite epic catalysts. Okay, so we got this artifact. We don't really have much, right? We can go with Dust Devil. Recommended equipment, max out speed, I guess, with a bit of attack. This can't be my fastest gear. Okay, we're plus 15ing this. Speed? Hmm? Might as well plus 15 this too. Sad. Okay, so then here, I'm looking for speed set ideally, but we can roll with this for now. Honestly, that's high enough gear score, I'll reforge that. This is kind of a filler piece, don't really want to reforge it. Same with this filler piece. Let's see what we get from this. Another Vildred? Goblet of Oath. Could be worse. Man, let me out. Okay. Ooh, this is a nice ring. +6 it, see how it goes. That's fine, we can keep going. A little bit unlucky, we'll save it for later. Right. Okay, Renock is built. I'm not building Victorica, so what are we filling the other 2 slots with? Probably better to play it safe, yeah? We could do Tamarin. Let's see, let's put this under... Let's put it under side story. We're not doing side stories for a while. Ross is already selected. Ross, Tamarin, Renock, and a completely ungeared Victorica. Banger. It's only easy mode, so... Edo.
쉽지 않을 거야.
이게 다야? 까불지 마.
What are these? Are these a new mob? Oh, these might be episode 5 things. I think I kind of just autoed through all of episode 5 without really paying attention.
대가는 치러야겠지? 겁쟁이 같은 소리. 그래봤자 이 몸은
어떤 운명도 나를 막지는 못해. 각오하는 게 좋아.
갈게. 지켜봐 주세요, 아버지. 너 같은 건 껌이거든. 싫어. 지금까지 발버둥 쳐봤자야. 날 따돌릴 쓴.
Edo.
저리 가세요. 새 노래는 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분. 하나님 필요 없어.
불타올라라. 생명의 태양이여.
겁쟁이 같은 소리. 그래봤자 이 몸은 반짝이네.
따라.
Alright, the moment of truth. Surely this kills.
너 같은 건 껌이거든. 이 정도는 거뜬하지. 메롱.
아들 틈
And it's gonna taking no damage.
겁쟁이 같은 소리. 그래봤자 이 몸은 여기에요. 맞춰만 줘.
Oh god, it's light expedition, man. How is this right?
각오하는 게 좋아.
이 정도는 거뜬하지? 메롱. 저리 가세요. 대가는 치러야겠지? 이게 다야? 새 노래를 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분. 함께해요. 맡겨맞춰.
불타고 나라. 승리의 태양이여.
하나님도 소용없어. 발버둥 쳐봤자야. 날 따돌릴 쓴. 반짝이네.
쉽지 않을 거야.
갈게. 여기야. 갈게요. 랄랄라. 뭐야? 감히 너 같은 건 껌이거든. 까불지 마.
Hey, this clears! Good enough, good enough! I'm satisfied. I don't want to build Victorica. Let's try quick battle, like, let's see how this goes. Let me also tone down Victorica's gear a little bit. She's a little bit fast. We will aim for... Let's see. Let's tone down this helmet a little bit. Okay, there's no middle ground, is there, huh? Go with this? This is what, 13, 12, 14... It's about 12 average. But I'm missing speed boots. Actually, we can just say speed boots cover the difference here, right? Okay, we'll just use this. For new players, I think it's really easy. Just roll Renock. Do I? Oh, I do have RNL. Without Renock, there's ways around that, but I don't feel like figuring it out for the next week, just because you should probably roll Renock. RNL's an option. I guess Windrider always exists. Personal artifact. I'll just say personal or Windrider or whatever. Or personal or RNL. Take another look at this run. I need to fix the spreadsheet. I'm gonna fix the spreadsheet. I don't have her own artifact. It's unfortunate. I don't plan on picking it up either. Because I can just use RNL, so it's like... I'd rather save the powder on this account. Let's fix the spreadsheet. Yeah. 6. That fixes all the numbers. So let's see, we can do 20 quick battles a day. I don't think clear time matters on this event. There's no point in going fast. We have 28 days to do the event, right? 28 days, 20 quick battles. Yeah, no, we have you clear this event in like a week. What's the point of going fast? I don't like how Victoria gets louder on her S3. She's usually dead by now. I don't have to deal with this. Yeah, we get 20 quick battles a week. Yeah, time doesn't matter. We go for safety. Safety's the play, for sure. Her goal here is to her job is to give me an extra 6 currency per run. That's it. Needle. God, I need more time to play E7. There's stuff I want to do on my main account too. Let's re-gear first in my main while I do this. Where's all my speed? Is that 19 speed? Why do I have a 19 speed chest just sitting around unused? Huh. Cooldown reduction options. Thing is I don't think you value speed in this fight. You value safety, because you can just quick battle 20 times a day and you're done. Like, if I just quick battle 20 times... Like, I'm looking at my spreadsheet. Like, if you have Victorica plus Renock, and we assume we're skipping the charms, it only takes 276 clears. That's 14 days of quick battling. IHA has an EE? Has the bug been resolved? I don't know. That's why I haven't farmed it on my main yet. Hey, no problem, Frola. This one's kind of fun. I think this is the first time we've actually ignored the team bonus, if I remember correctly. Yep, there's Ebby and Upstardo.
반항에도 소용없어. 겁쟁이가 점수를 그래봤자 이 몸은 새 노래에 들어주세요. 반짝이는
What mechanic is giving green on community? I would assume Rosses too.
너 같은 건 껌이거든. 까불지 마. 발버둥 쳐봤자야. 날 따돌릴 순.
New kid added. Wonder if she's on. I honestly wonder if she's any good.
신사숙녀 여러분, 반항에도 소용없어. 이게 다야?
쉽지 않을 거야.
Oh, backline. I see. I just put her in the backline out of habit because I have Ross.
저리 가세요. 대가는 치러야겠지.
48 mil? Damn, he's a beast.
그래봤자 이 몸은 새 노래에 들어주세요. 반짝이는
48 mil's pretty high. That's like top 10, right?
이게 다야? 여기에요. 너 같은 건 껌이거든. 까불지 마.
Nice, nice. I'm debating if I want to go for top 3 this rotation.
운명도 나를 막지는 못해.
Might spend some time on it. Kind of rough though. Don't have that much time to speak. You know. Okay. Well, that was a fast solve. Curious on Cruel Mischief? I'm also mildly curious. Cruel Mischief not being used? Oh, it's just because, for this rotation, it's because Cruel Mischief boosts attack, right? And we're using Death Scalers? I tried Cruel Mischief and it was worse than Seasons, and then Seasons is worse than Blue Rose, so... It's attack percent, though. They reworked Cruel Mischief. It used to be damage percent, now it's attack. Because the problem was... I talk about it at the very, very end of the video, I think. It's just, the problem was a lot of, like, because all of the Hall of Trials rotations always give you so much damage percent, it made it so that, like, that's why we were using POS for a while. Because POS gave you attack and crit damage, which was more valuable than the damage percent from Cruel Mischief. It was like 30% damage boost. And 30% damage boost when you have like an 1800% damage boost stacked on top just makes it worthless. Yeah, they reworked it like a while ago because no one was using Cruel Mischief. It was just unusable. What do you mean? Wait, what do you mean research LHC, Frola? Noreen, I would say no, just because at the end I show the the gold cost between Eulogy and I show the gold cost between Eulogy and this event. If you're going to go for carrots, you would just. Oh, you mean 8 energy versus 24? I don't think the carrot boost is really worth it. Like, okay, okay, I'm actually not going to do a run. I'm going to open up my own YouTube and check the VOD to see what I got for clearing easy. And then we can do some spreadsheet gaming. Bis 92, 1 second, I got you. Yeah, somebody told me, like, hey, you can use LHC against this defense in Guild War, and I sent them a picture of my, 4K defense LHC, or however much it is. It's not that much, but I was just like, yep, this is my LHC right now. Cannot use LHC in Guild War. For Bis 92, just check the floor 92 section in this video. Of my, 4K defense. Okay, let's see. I clear normal at some point here. That is the easy clear. That is the normal clear. Where is the easy clear? Oh, here. Okay, so I got 13. I got 13 currency, and I have a 30% boost, which means it's 10 base, right? It's 10 base for doing... It's 10 base versus 60 base. So our currency per energy is... Then we have 60 divided by 24. Hello, thanks VMP. Okay, so Noreen, for easy, it's 8 energy for 10 currency. And then for hard, it drops charms. I swear to God, I've never seen a charm before. And then for hard, it's 24 energy. Or it's 24 energy for 60 currency. You get double the currency for doing hard compared to easy. So since it's double, I think you're better off just spending your energy in hard, getting, get the shop over with, and then just go back to farming Eulogy or something. Yeah, you definitely want to just get this over with as fast as possible. Oh god, it costs so much currency to buy this stuff. I do need some of this gear, though. I would say yes, just because, so the thing is because they so my logic ever since they reworked the Conquest Point shop is because they, because you're also going to need equipment charms, right? Like, you need both. But because they combine them both to the same shop under the same currency, if you have a bunch of equipment charms, that just means you spend all of your Conquest Points on accessory charms instead. So you can balance it out that way. Yeah, I get what you mean, Noreen. It's just because if you were really going to min-max it, you would instead just... Oh, this ended? I forgot to buy the pack. Oh, whatever. $5 saved. If you were really going to min-max it, the way I would do it is, like, this. Like, Catch the Egg lasts for 12 more days, right? And this lasts for... Wrong one. And this lasts for 26. You could just do all your farming the last 2 weeks. And then just spam Eulogy in, like, the first 2 or something. Like, while Zeeg is still here. Okay, so let me look at something real quick. Yep, this. So really the point is just, it does not take a lot of runs to clear out the shop. Okay, I think I'm good. So, the main point is, I should mark these in red too. The main points are, we go for safety over speed because we can just quick battle everything, and we're getting 20 quick battles a day for the next 12 days. After that, it's 10 quick battles a day unless you have the monthly pack. But even with that in mind, it really just does not take that many clears to clear out the shop, so it does not really matter. At worst, you'll just have to do a few slow manuals. Okay, got it. Maybe I should take a look at a no Renock version first. The thing is, I don't want to build Victorica either. Okay, let's see how this goes.
나랑 내기할래? 앞으로 얼마나 더 버틸 수 있을지.
각오하는 게 좋아.
간다. 건방지게 굴지 말라고. 저리 가세요. 다들 잘 봤다고? 난 실전에서 절대 하지 않는다고. 자, 지켜봐 주세요, 아버지. 새 노래를 들어주세요. 반짝이는
어떤 운명도 나를 막지는 못해.
어차피 결말이 정해져 있어. 우리의 승리로.
흥미로워.
좋았어.
Ugh. Dangerous things are happening.
간다.
Is this possibly in the DGJ?
너희 나한테 붙은 거다. 화끈하게. 모두 날려버리자. 저리 가세요. 새 노래를 들어주세요. 반짝이는
나를 정화의 불길이여.
I mean, it's working.
여기에요. 좋았어.
Let me read his passives again. Surely he's not immune to Adrian Joker anyway.
각오하는 게 좋아.
Maybe we go for the extra hitty. I kind of like barrier for safety though. Let me click on it. Let me click on it. Pop it. Yeah, I don't think that thing's like killing us, but no.
운명도 나를 막지는 못해.
Okay, nice. That's our no Renock team done, I guess. Is my Spermia geared for Abyss, or is she geared for Golem? She's geared for Abyss. Okay, this is the spreadsheet. Here's a pick 7. It doesn't matter. Okay, I'm about to record, so you'll hear me go over why it doesn't matter. This is going to be going over how to clear the showdown field on a new account. So, you have these unit boosts, and as a new player, you're only really going to be able to get Renock because Crow has already left. Renock is here for another week at the time of making this video. 100% worth rolling her, she's super good. And plus, with the new player resources, it's pretty trivial to get her within like a few days. So pick up Renock for the 20% extra effect, and more importantly, because she's just a good unit. And of course, if you're watching this, after Renock's banner is gone, you're not going to be able to get her, so we will also go over how to clear this without using Renock. One other thing is, I think Victorica is kind of a useless unit. So, I will not be building her at all. She's level 33, she is ungeared. I will not be using her. So assuming you have Renock, the team is unsurprisingly going to just have Renock and Victorica here, and we'll just be doing Cameron and A-Ross as the other 2 slots. Now this might sound kind of slow, but do keep in mind that we can just simply quick battle this 10 times a day, 20 while the Catch League event is still here. And then if we don't have Renock, then instead of Renock, we will be using Spermia. It says to not crit the boss, but honestly, I don't think it's... Wait, let me check something, Let me make sure I was actually doing that on hard. I don't know why I didn't check this until now. I just really want to make sure... Okay, I was doing it on hard. Yeah, this boss does no fucking damage. Let me also think. There was something else I wanted to say that I couldn't think of. Anyways, yeah, Marathon. It doesn't really matter. Like, the boss says to not crit it, but you can just face tank the damage, no problem. It doesn't matter. I think it's being very heavily exaggerated how hard this floor is to clear. Like, yes, is it like that? Let's check the VOD. Show me the VOD. Thanks for reminding me about the bug, though. I completely forgot about that. I still got the bonus, even though... So, no one actually knows what the source of the bug is, by the way. Because my Victorica has been dying every single run, and I still got it. Yeah, I'm not sure about repeat battle is the thing. So I'll check it out on repeat battle once I get there. I've had people had it, like, break on normal battle, too. So who knows what's going on there. Sorry, 1 second. Grabbing the screenshot real quick. Yeah, I don't know. I need to go talk shit real quick. Also, somebody messaged me. 1 second. Yeah, the event's actually kind of just Renock here. It's pretty funny. Okay, so let's try that again. Let me regather my thoughts. So yes, the bug. I have to remember mentioning the bug. Don't know the source of that. Should probably wait until Stove puts out an announcement on that before we farm. Renock 40% currently. Okay. So this is going to be going over how to clear Showdown Field on a new account. One thing to keep in mind is that there are the additional effects, which gives you more currency based on the units that you're using. For any new accounts, you can only roll Renock at this point because she's still on banner for another week or so. So Renock plus Victorica is what you should ideally be using. Crow's not up anymore. But after Renock is gone, you can't get her anymore. So I will also be going over a team that does not use Renock. And also, one more thing to keep in mind is that this event is currently bugged, where sometimes you don't get this additional effect for some reason. No one really knows the exact reason why it happens, but I would be a little bit wary about farming this event until they issue a bug fix for it. The event does last for 4 weeks, so we've got quite a bit of time before we actually have to start farming it. So, this is the team I'll be using. It's got Tamarin, Ross, just pretty much our 2 core PvE units, and our DPS is either going to be Renock if you have her, because bonus currency plus this fight just heavily favors Renock in the first place. And if you don't have Renock, then we can just use good old Surumia. Does the same thing she always does, ton of damage. So the event, or the boss rather, if I can see it here, does have a thing here which says that when you crit it, it gets 20% CR push and reduces skill cooldowns by 1 turn. This isn't really an issue. I it doesn't do enough damage to actually kill you from what I've seen. So this hasn't been an issue for me yet. So I just completely ignored the don't crit him part, and we just use Hermia. This team might also sound a little bit slow. One thing to keep in mind is that we can simply just quick battle it. 10 quick battles a day, 20 while the Catch Sieg event is still here for the next 2 weeks. So I think you definitely prioritize safety over speed, because we can just quick battle, and you'd much rather have your quick battle succeed than have them be slightly faster. Let's get into everyone's stats. I'm going to put Renock back here real quick. First up is Ross. Ross, this is just his plus 15 HP set gear from Path of Air. And I'm using Arius to help reduce the damage into our backline. Normal Ross build, I could show the gear stats here, but it's literally just a plus 15 gear, except I reforged the right side pieces. Next up is Tamarin. Tamarin, she is also just on her Path of Air gear, the ones that you get for completing her connection. And her gear is pretty decently rolled, at least on some of these pieces, but it's not really too important what you have on her. Magraha's Tome to help out with her cycling, of course. Then there is Victorica. I think Victorica's a completely useless unit, so I am not building her. This is her gear, and that's it. For artifact, though, if you have any growth bonus artifacts, which new accounts won't, but for any returning players or just veterans that are watching this, you can give her an EXP boosting artifact. This stage does have the Stigma bar for overflow EXP, so EXP boosting artifacts would give you a little bit more Stigma. Or you could try to friendship farm her a little bit. And then lastly is Renock. Well, not lastly, we'll show Sirmia too, but Renock, I kind of just gave her some random gear with speed and attack and some HP. This is 19 speed, but these boots aren't reforged, so this is basically a -5. This might as well be 14. And I just randomly geared her, and it's fine. Her stats are, like, pretty bad. There's way too much crit chance and way too much crit damage. But it doesn't really matter. She can work on just about anything for this stage. Just make her fast, honestly. Fast with a little bit of HP and you'll be fine. And then for artifact, if you have her personal artifact, you can use that. Otherwise, I think RNL is pretty good on her. Besides that, you could just use any artifact, honestly. I don't think it really matters that much. And of course we have the Renock replacement, who is going to be Sirmia. Sirmia, her stats, this is actually my best Destro pen gear, because I was using her for Abyss. You can just give her Destro pen gear. And I'm using Daydream Joker because I checked all the skills, checked the immunities. Pretty sure he's not immune to max HP damage. You could also just give her something like any damage boosting artifact could be fine. Most of the tankiness of this boss comes from it having a bunch of damage reduction. Not actually sure how high its HP pool is. For artifact, you can use the S1 extra attack if you want to hit it more times to reduce its damage reduction. I'm using Barrier because I was using it for a different Abyss floor, but also because, like I said, I value safety more than clear speed, I'd rather have the Barrier. That is it for everyone's stats. I'll show the Renock auto run, and then I'll do 10 quick battles, and then we'll do the Sirmia run, and then we'll do 10 more quick battles. Chat blocking the gear stats doesn't matter, because I have a second OBS open that just records without the chat there. The buff event from this weekend won't buff the drops, because buff event only affects catalyst points, and since, like, even for, like, your normal side stories, the rotating ones, those won't get affected either. It's event currency, not catalysts, or catalyst points.
쉽지 않을 거야.
한수 알려주지. 대가는 치러야겠지. 저리 가세요. 발버둥 쳐봤자야. 날 따돌릴 듯. 너 같은 거 껌이거든? 까불지 마.
This run is honestly pretty damn slow, but I guess we're quick battling, so it's not a huge deal.
바람에도 소용없어.
That does no damage.
그래봤자 이 몸은 저리 가세요. 대가는 치러야겠지? 제 노래는 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분. 까불지 마. 함께해야 알게. 너 같은 건 껌이거든. 이 정도는 거뜬하지. 미로.
여기
맡겨맞춰. 반짝이네. 바람에도 소용없어.
Now, it only has 80k HP. Don't know how well Daedrum Joker works into that.
정화의 불길이여.
발버둥 쳐봤자야. 날 따돌릴 순.
I think it's because this technically isn't the side story. I saw a lot of people complaining about that, though.
대가는 치러야겠지? 이게 다야? 제 노래는 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분. 여기에요. 갈게.
So that was the clear, and yes, it was extremely slow. But now let's try clearing this event in the fastest way possible. So we got our 10 clears. Freaking painless. That's why I say that your clear speed does not really matter. You can just do your 20 quick battles a day, later on 10 in the last 2 weeks, and it'll be fine. We also didn't have the bug occur, where our event currency boost wasn't proccing, so still not too sure what's going on there. Now we can swap in Sermia, and we can take a look at a full auto, and then we will do a set of 10 quick battles as well. Also, looking at its HP after doing that Renock run, it had 80,000 HP, which isn't a lot. I don't know whether Daedrum Joker does more than something like a plus 15 symbol. I'm just gonna leave it though. But yeah, it's because it technically isn't a side story, I think, because we're opening this through like the lobby events tab, I guess.
난 실전에서 절대 봐주지 않는다고.
받아라.
간다. 건방지게 굴지 말라고. 금지까지. 다들 잘 봤다고? 나랑 내기할래? 앞으로 얼마나 더 버틸 수 있을지.
Lab Cube Reno. People got issues.
정화의 불길이여. 따라.
Damn, when you actually land that hit into the death break, it takes so much damage. This is gonna do so much. So that's it for the clear. Again, a slower run. But now let's do 10 quick battles and we'll see how it goes. We are here again, 10 for 10. Didn't have the thing bug out at all either. There was a theory that it was just if your like supporter died, then you lose the bonus, but it worked fine for me. I've seen people also say that if it's just if you fail a run, then it stops working. Don't know, again, I would be careful about farming this too early. But even this non-Renock team still cleared 10 for 10. Watching the run, it did not seem like we were under any threat at any point in the run. So I am kind of down to say this is 100%. Which is nice because, like, we still want this event to be accessible. Even for people who don't have Renock, sure, you get less currency for it, but if you clear the runs fine, then it doesn't matter, right? At least for people who are joining the game much later. Also, most importantly to me, I don't have to actually build Victorica because I think she is useless. I'm also just learning that her name is spelled with a C and not a K here. Shows how much I actually use her, but yeah, I think she is a useless unit, so I'm very glad that I don't actually have to build her, even on the new account. Definitely not building her on main. But that is it for this video. If you're curious about whether or not this event's even worth doing, you can check out my other video, which I'll have in the description. But good that we can clear this event very easily, even on a completely new account. And that I will put up later. Why did they do it this way? I think they just wanted everything in one spot. Because, yeah, I think they just wanted everything in one spot. It does suck if the pet doesn't work, though. Because I have the event currency bonus here, right? It's just not working. I wonder if the catalyst drop one works. This might not even count as adventure, though. Oh, but we got our currency, though. Let's get some gear. What are we going for? Buy one of these. Buy one of these bad boys. Fascinating. Yeah, that doesn't work either. Yeah, I guess that doesn't even count as adventure.
느리다. 켜. 때가 되어. 주제 모르는 자의 자만. 가슴.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분,
모든 것을 부숴줘. 참참.
균열 너머로 허무의 지점까지.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 베풀 자비.
블레이저! 균열 너머로 허무의 지점까지.
무의미한 가락을 거듭할 수. 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 반짝이는 갑니다.
하늘의 발소리가 들리다.
Yeah, gold buff works. No, I don't think you farmed this during. I don't think you farmed the carrots during a buff event though. Not the carrots. What is this called? You farmed. I don't think you farmed little cookies during a buff event. You probably just do it like after the event. I'm waiting for Rift to go away. Actually, I'll farm this after Rift goes away. Oh, I have to update the... Whoops, I have to go update the special change guide. Okay, let me do this so I can call it out myself. Completely forgot about that. Let's zoom out, go to episode 4. What is episode 4? Nadalon. Yeah, I mean, we got time for this event. Surely I don't, like, eat my words and we get an event coming up right after Rift ends? Surely. Oh god. Oh, fuck. Okay, eliminate 20 Griffon monsters in there. Add. Oh god, pray to a goddess statue. Nice, and eliminate 20 Karura monsters. So let's hit go. So we've got Hidden Truth. Let's do one run with that in, and we'll see how much we get. I should have used Meal Energy, whatever.
들썩대지 말고 이제 그만 쓰러져.
여기다.
갑니다. 저리 가세요.
어디야? 세금 간님.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분. 블레이저. 여기에요. 저도 도울게요.
Nice, and now let's see how much we got. So that was 4 kills. So it's 5 runs. And that was 6. So if that's 6, it only takes 4 runs to clear, right? Clear, hidden, truth, 5 times. Also gonna move this to the bottom. Hidden truth until you complete this mission. There we go. Now, this is finally complete. I'm finally done with the specialty change guide for a while, at least. Might as well finish the missions while I'm here. I do kind of need the catalysts. Actually, no, we're pushing episode 5.
정령왕 힘은 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을
균열 너머로 허무의 진작까지.
오거라. 끝이다. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 베풀잡이.
Oh, I still have to do my Woo-Law dailies. Hmm? Oh.
갑니다.
때가 되었다. 무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수. 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이야.
블레이저.
하늘의 발소리가 들린다.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 반짝이는
주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을
Hello, hello. Thank you for the raid. Sorry, I'm getting attacked by a cat. Wanna come up?
잘 볼게요.
Hey, come up.
걱정마라.
Oh, hello, EB. Are you coming up or not, dude?
진심을 다해야 이기지. 어리석은 탐욕을 위해
Oh god. Okay.
불차게
Oh, it's on my desk. Okay, man, dude, I can't see. Thanks, Lunar. Okay, man. Okay, okay. Okay, no, no, I get it. You know, settle for the other hand. I have to use my mouse. Do not bite me. Oh god, be careful. Do not roll off my table. Hey, no biting. Okay, come over here. Oh, Jesus. Stop knocking my water bottle over! Thanks for the raid. I'm trying to, like,
때가 되었다.
not have everything get knocked over on my table right now.
자만에 가슴을
공포의 시야 개방하라.
How was your stream, Lunar?
무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수. 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이야.
Stop biting me.
정령왕 힘은 진격.
Okay, man.
주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을
How much complaining I heard about the what is it, the farming event? Glad it was just all people complaining to complain and it was actually just turbo easy.
어리석은 탐욕을 위해 베풀 차비.
Ow. No biting, stop that.
절대로 쓰러지지 않아.
Oh yeah, I think I died on. Oh, she's gone. Well, that's a boss fight of all time.
이 힘을 보아.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수. 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
블레이저.
여기다.
갑니다.
Why are they so strong, she asks, despite never actually fighting us.
어디야?
때가 되었다. 주제 모르는 자의 자만에 가슴을
균열 너머로.
Trying to access my mouse, but it's a little bit duped.
뒤를 막기
자주 도울게요.
무의미한 타락을
Watch the
거듭할
tail. Ow!
수. 사라질 뿐이다. 정령왕의 힘은 켜!
공포의 시야.
Okay, I was gonna make thumbnails while pushing adventure, but so much for that.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 반짝이는
어리석은 탐욕을 위해
Amy, have cat allergies, live in a house with 3 cats. Not that bad, at least. Pretty mild allergies.
여기에요. 갑니다. 소중한
Is the mic picking that up?
사람이 않아.
It is. That's the cat's tail just slapping the mic.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수. 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
블레이저.
I think I've died on this boss fight before. Wonder if it'll happen again.
가슴 정령왕 힘을 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀잡이
I kind of wish it'd give us some like crit set boots. I'm trying to think about like the well, she's dead. I'm trying to think about the free gear we get and whatnot.
균열 너머로 허무의 제작까지 함께해요. 저도 도울게요.
진정 무의미한 가락을 거듭할 수 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
하늘의 발소리가 들린다.
Me trying to make a thumbnail has just turned into me playing with the cat this whole time.
때가 되었다.
Okay, I guess this is just autoable. Don't know what the difference is. Why did I die last time? Well, that was fine. Maybe it was Spectre, maybe it was Arbiter Vildred Gap. Pretty sure I was using Stene on the old account. The Tree of Genesis thing, like, I never know, like, which chapter lets you go into it's dumb that you can't just switch between the two. Like, you have to actually be in the specific chapter for it.
이 힘을 보아.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 주제 모르는 자의 정한 가슴을
공포의 시야 개방하라.
공격하라. 뒤를 막기
갑니다.
어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀잡이 정령왕 힘을
오거라.
균열 너머로 허무의 제작까지
주제 모르는 자의 정한 가슴을
새 노래를 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분.
Man,
간님.
how am I supposed to use my keyboard?
저도 도울게요.
무의미한 가락을 거듭할 수 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다. 진심을 다해야 이겠지.
블레이저
주제 모르는 자의 정한 가슴을
I wonder, is the Victoricos boss fights this chapter, right? It's one of the funnier boss fights in the game. I'm gonna get obliterated there.
어디야?
때가 되어 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀 차립니다.
공포의 시야 개방하라.
무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수 네 가치는 삼킬 뿐이다. 정령왕 힘은
균열 너머로 허무의 지점까지.
주제 모르는 자의 저만
Ah.
가슴을 푸는
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, stop. Why do you lick twice and then bite? That hurts.
갑니다.
Oh, stop. Stop.
어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀 차립니다.
옥점하라. 옥점하라.
Alright, inflection point. Let's see what horrifying things happen here if I try to just do this stage normally.
진심을 다해야 이겠지. 무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수 네 가치는 삼킬 뿐이다.
브레이저.
주제 모르는 자의 저만 가슴을 푸는
나는 막을 수는 없어. 사라져.
Oh, why is she dead? Huh. Well, that's cool. I did not mean to do that. Well, I guess we just autoed it. Hey man, you distracted me. Now I can't redo that stage.
어디야?
정령왕 힘은 어리석은 탐욕을 위해 해풀 차립니다.
공포의 시야 개방하라. 옥점하라. 옥점하라.
주제 모르는 자의 자만. 가슴
Huh. I need to check the VOD. How did we kill Veronica?
때가 되었다.
That's something I'll check later, I guess. That's very surprising. I had an entire section written out for that fight, 3 different ways to kill that boss, and we just ran it over on auto.
무의미한 타락을 거듭할 수. 네 가치는 사라질 뿐이다.
새 노래를 들어주세요. 신사숙녀 여러분.
어리석은 탐욕을 위해 베풀 차비입니다.
여기에요. 갑니다.
모든 것을 부숴주고 천천히.
Episode 5 really is easier than episode 4. And episode 3. I wonder if I just tanked it via revive or something. Okay, it's 12. I need to. I gotta chill.
주제 모르는 자의 자만.
I'm going to toss everybody here over to the light, probably.
균형 너머로 허무의 진작까지.
You get this cat out of my room so I can actually do things. Fade, light. Underscore E7. Okay, good.
무의미한
Thanks for
타락을
coming, guys. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Weekend time, woo!
사라질 뿐이다.